Hello, Scorpio North Nodes, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you all so much for coming for your North Node Life Purpose General Reading for the Sagittarius season. I hope you all been doing good. Thank you all so much for showing up for your reading. I will be opening this reading with what the season is bringing up in you. Definitely a heart chakra awakening. Alright, it's definitely happening for you guys. What I first heard also was that you're learning to balance out your emotions when it comes to taking actions, connecting to things that you desire, abundance, wealth, things that you've been working on, that you've been creating. Alright, you've been working on this, but you're learning to balance out your emotions. You're also learning how to balance your time, energy, your life, things that you have going on besides things that you're aspiring for. Okay, that's stuff that I had. I also feel like you're definitely making sure that you're taking a balanced action that towards this stuff that you're aspiring to, though. And I feel like you don't want to make a decision or pick some kind of job or do something that affects your stability or people around you in a way. That's why you're making sure that this action that you're taking is not taking you out of, things that is going to interrupt things around you, if you understand what I'm saying, right? Either way, straight up, you guys are taking actions. You're finally taking actions that's going to, whatever it is that you're doing now or you're being nurtured to do, it is coming from what you truly desire. That's what your heart wants, and it's going to bring you abundance. It is connected to abundance. And like I said, abundance is you being in that energy of not lacking anything, knowing and feeling alive, knowing that you are taking care of anything that you need, whether money, family, friends, encouragement, spiritual help. All of it is at your feet. That you are in alignment with life itself and being connected to divine. And like I said, anything that sets you free. Maybe you have the greatest job because it is the job that makes your heart sing, and that is a form of abundance. So abundance is not just about money. That's separate. Abundance is you living the life that you deserve and desire, and not worrying about anything. So you're taking actions towards that, however that looks to you. It could be a person that you fall in love with, because that's a form of abundance. Someone coming into your life to make you emotionally happy and feel fulfilled is a form of abundance. So whatever it is, that's what I'm seeing that's surrounding you during this season. And I really like it for you, because when you look at what is hidden from you, you have some financial issues that are affecting you. A lot of you don't have any savings, or maybe you thought you had enough to get you through something, and then you realize that, man, your savings are not going to pull you through. So you walk into you look into your bank statement and it's like emptied, So this is sort of karmic too, because that's right underneath it. It's like you feel like, some of you feel like you've been stuck in this position where you've been planting all the seeds, doing all taking all the right decisions, applying for all the jobs, talking to all the right people, but you don't seem to move past your financial struggles. Okay, and that's what's hidden from you, that is going on. I also see that you yourself, whatever it is that you're mastering, you'll be, your skills, you are actually mastering your skills, is what I'm trying to say. You're mastering your skills. Some of you are mastering your skills that you're destined to do, that's going to bring you wealth. It is making you very wise, and opening you up, because look, you guys are also overcoming this karmic trench that I just talked about. You being stuck in one position where your finances never change and you never have enough. It is connected to you and someone too. You may be married to this person and you both are stuck in a financial rut, And what you need to understand is this started in the past life. It's not just happening. You're continuing something that has been happening for a long time, different lifetimes too, where you never got away from not having enough and being stuck at the bottom financially with someone. But you overcome it because this card came out upside down, okay? So that's the good news here, and you're mastering your skills. You are stepping into a great space of power within yourself and gaining more willpower, more wisdom, and your mind is becoming stronger and more open and flexible as well. You are, really stronger at this time, okay? Spirit wants you to know at this time that you have options. They just want you to realize that some of you feel like you don't know what to do, or maybe you shouldn't do this, or you're being a little, how do you call it? All over the place. They just want you to know that you have different career possibilities that are being open to you. So don't, narrow your thinking. Don't narrow your focus. Keep studying. Okay, this is the time. This season brings out this energy in almost every single one of us, because the Sagittarius season is the 9th house of education mainly. So researching the type of job or the type of work you're mastering, or whatever it is, crafts that you're in, this is the good time that your mind is receptive to studying and reading and deepening that education. This could also mean that some of you need formal education, okay, in whatever it is that you're into. So Spirit wants you to know that at this time, okay? Let's move on. When it comes to you, either you are in alignment or not, I feel like you're definitely in alignment, though you are working on really balancing out your emotions and how you feel about whatever it is that is going on in your life. It could be between you and someone, or it could be you and a job. It could be anything. Whatever it is, you want fairness. You're working on, not being where you were. I feel like this could also, according to what I was reading here, the fact that you always feel like you're at the bottom. Maybe life is putting you through something that's going to balance you out, and finally you're going to see the other side of, not lacking so much, because you have the abundance coming for you. So Spirit, your own soul is putting you in situations and places that are and bringing you into great balance and fairness, and you finally receiving what you also deserve, not just suffering or lack. Okay, so you are applying your intuition with this though. I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom, like I already said, because you have the high priestess. This is you standing in your power, your spiritual gifts. Some of you may be using your spiritual abilities to help you gain what you want and to foresee, and it's like gaze into the future to make the right decisions concerning your abundance. Whatever it is, you're in the highest power, because as a water sign or as a water north node, you are psychic and you are embracing that psychic abilities as well. So to get you to succeed, okay, because you have the Chariot here. So whatever it is that you are applying your willpower to, which is also to me talking about the Chariot here and this card here, it is pushing you towards success. Alright, it is pushing you towards success. You are applying your spiritual gifts, and you have the Tower here too, talking about your own energy. Some form of transformation is happening, and you're the one that's doing it. Your own soul is doing it for you, bringing an end to situation that has been tying you down. Okay, you're gaining strength here, and look, the cards turn backwards after that. You're gaining strength to detach yourself from this karmic energy that has been holding you down. It could have been a job that was not deserving of you, that you weren't getting paid well, because you have the devil energy here. It is coming to an end, because this tower is a spiritual tower that it's your own energy. The tower belongs to you, is Mars energy for Scorpio. So it's coming in and it's going to bring it all down, and it's going to be an ending that is going to come to whatever is not serving you, and you're going to have to stay strong, because you know what? The Chariot is here. You're going to win. It's going to be a tough road, but it's liberating you from a karmic energy. And I feel like it's your psychic energy is working for you. Okay, so you're definitely in alignment, and I like it for you. Okay, at this moment you're focused on communicating how you truly feel. You are actually expressing your intuitive gifts, and paying attention to your guidance that your soul and spirit guides and ancestors are whispering and showing you in your dreams, and through your intuitive nurtures and all that. And in fact, you are understanding to the point that you are telling people how you truly feel and what your intuition is guiding you towards. Your communication is actually getting better, and that's what you're focusing on, telling people how you truly feel. What your skills, your psychic, your powers are telling you. Okay, it could be through dreams and everything. You are expressing that, but spirit wants you to shift that focus and bring it into working on these possessions, which is what we're talking about. In this case, your abundance, and you not having enough money is making money a priority here. So spirits want you to shift your focus, your imagination, and manifest through visualization what you want, the assets, the money that you desire. Okay, that's what spirit wants you to shift your focus to. And also things that are going on in your home and making your home a safety place for you and your family. By taking care of your money, you're going to get yourself in a very comfortable position in your home because you're making the right choices. Okay, so that's what spirit wants you to focus on. What you are learning during this season is how to take serious action. You have action twice. This season is making you to take action. You're not learning. You know what action means. So it is nurturing you to act on all the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Those of you who have talents that you are not using, this season is making you like, okay, I got to do that. I can't put it off anymore, because it is leading you to success, and you know it. You probably have foreseen it in your visions and in your dreams and in the signs that spirit is showing you. So you don't have time to sit around anymore. You have to be confident, and that is what this season is teaching you to, embrace your talents confidently and keep moving forward, because what? You have the Chariot for you. This is success, and you winning, man. That is what this season is teaching you, and I like it. Okay, the destiny helper that you have, I had it straight up, so I'm not going to try to break it down in any other way. But what I had is that you are learning to use your mind to ground your abilities. So whatever you're thinking, you're going to manifest it into a material life. So you're thinking about your material possessions, and this is your destiny helper. It's supposed to be a spiritual teacher. So your spirituality is teaching you through what you're thinking intuitively how to bring it into manifestation. That's your spiritual teacher this season. These are the energies you're working with. You're going to get out of your intuitive mind and what you're thinking and processing, and you're going to ground all your abilities through what? Physical, practical actions. That's your spiritual what? And destiny helper for the season. It's very straightforward, and that's what I had, so I had to say it. Okay, also the blessings that you should be expecting this season to bring you is that rebirth that I told you about, that's going to change you and put you in a whole different place, and you becoming more open to loving yourself again. All right, and finding actually love also outside of yourself is the blessing that this season is going to bring you. You're going to realize that you're a very loving person, especially when you have a heart chakra awakening happening, and underneath that is also a base chakra awakening happening. Okay, so yes, it's all in alignment, because you are supposed to be focusing on your what? Your possessions and finances, and having a safety net, your home. Okay, so this is beautiful. The energies that are igniting in you, my Scorpio North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am happy for you guys. This is every now and then we all need to be nurtured in the right direction, have the push, the right fire, and you guys are getting it with the Sag season to take the actions that are going to bring you what? Abundance. Okay, so thank you all so much for being here with me, my Scorpio North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will definitely see you all next month. Bye.